the city has high, tall buildings and few plants or trees, and the houses are stuck to each other. While in the country, page 28, good morning, Talien. Okay, Talien, book one, page 28. We're gonna start with a new unit. It's about the city life and the country life. So in the city, I will repeat, if you look at the houses, we have tall buildings and we have houses stuck to each other. So the houses are near to each other. We have a few trees. You have the traffic light, and you have people living there or they work in the city. For the country, you will see, look at it, the houses are far away. There's plenty of trees and space, and people use animals for transportation and for living. So they raise animals like the horse, like the cows. You have farms in the country. That's why before we read the news story, yes, ya Ammar. Yes, ya Ammar.
Yesterday I rode on my grandfather's horse. It's white.
You rode your grandfather's, he has a horse or a donkey?
Yeah, and maybe he will have a small horse, a foal.
What, a pony, you mean?
Yeah,
a
maybe.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice news. I'm gonna go to your house and ride the horse. So here, if you look at the city, it's crowded with tall buildings, while the country has lots of trees, few homes, nature. You can see nature that shows very well. So let's go to a video, dear. Keep your books opened and open page 29.
Okay.
And let's go to a video about the city and the country. Let's watch this video.
Miss, I can't hear.
You cannot hear it?
Me too, I cannot hear it.
Okay, dear, I'm gonna share it again. Maybe the sound is not clear. I'll try again. Please.
I can't see the screen.
Now you will see the screen and you will hear the voice for sure.
Now we can see we now can hear the
voice, yes.
After that ferocious feline chased you off, I never thought you'd leave your country cottage.
Yes, I don't much care for the city, but I really needed to buy some Stilton cheese.
The country mouse is on to something. Cities allow for large markets that provide specialized products like gourmet cheese.
You can't buy fancy cheese or much else that's good in the country.
No, I've got Amazon Prime. I can order almost anything else online.
Amazon Prime is a great example of how transportation and logistics can deliver a wide range of products across America and the world.
You can't sample cheeses when shopping online. And there aren't great specialized services like whisker waxing salons out in the country.
But when I order online, I can avoid crowds. I hate lines and I hate traffic.
The average commute time for a New York City resident is 40 minutes. The average commute time in Montana is just 18 minutes.
I just listen to music when I'm stuck waiting.
Well, I have a short commute and I can hear the crickets at night.
True. You don't have to deal with traffic, but jobs pay more in the city.
On average, wages go up by about 5% as metropolitan area density doubles.
Sure, you make good money, but what about housing? I'd never pay such sky-high rent.
Housing prices also typically go up by about 5% as metropolitan area density doubles.
Yes, but I have the best museums, shows, and restaurants.
This cafe is very nice.
City dwellers basically share the fixed costs of supporting a variety of cultural institutions. Urban density also increases the bump rate, the chance of meeting someone new and exciting.
But cities are dangerous.
I always feel safe in the city. There are so many eyes on the street.
Crime is an unfortunate reality in American cities, but most have become a lot safer since the 1980s. In fact, New York City has a lower murder rate than the country as a whole.
And really, the best thing about cities is the endless novelty. The new opportunities, the new ideas, the new rodents. It's all so exciting.
Give me my warm, safe cottage any day.
Okay, but while you're visiting, want to catch a show? You know, Cats is playing.
Okay, I'm gonna repeat it again, but this time I'm gonna stop the video and explain the difference. As you can see, there's two mice here sitting on the table. They are in a restaurant and they are sharing some ideas about the city and the country. Let's repeat the video again. Can you hear the sound, all of you?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Let me play it again. I'm gonna play it again, but this time I'm gonna stop it. And like this, you can see the difference between the city and the country. So they are sitting in a cafe, Macaron, or the name of the city. You can see two plates here. One plate has a special kind of cheese. The other plate has the ordinary cheese.
Miss?
Yes?
Miss عن شو عم تحكي هلا بعدني جاي.
Hi, good morning, dear. Good morning, Hassan. Danielle, okay. Danielle, we're talking about city and the country, okay? A city is different from the country. Danielle, I'm playing the video, the same video again, but I'm gonna stop this video to tell you the difference between the city and the country, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's start.
It's so lovely to see you again. After that ferocious feline chased you off, I never thought you'd leave your country cottage.
Yes.
So the first thing, this white mice left its cottage. Cottage, it means house where he lives. He came from the country to the city.
I don't much care for the city, but I really needed to buy some Stilton cheese.
The country mouse is on to something. Cities allow for large markets that provide.
So the city has large markets, supermarkets, where you can find plenty of things. Look at the screen. You can see cheeses. You have the Stilton. You have the Camembert, the Manchco. You have nuts. You have different things. So cities have large supermarkets or markets.
Specialized products like gourmet cheese.
You can't buy fancy cheese or much else that's good in the country.
So in the country, you can buy fancy cheese, different kind of cheese. You can only buy one kind or two kinds of cheese. While in the city, you will see in the supermarkets or in the markets, different kinds of fancy cheese. Fancy, it means different kinds of different cheese, taste. The taste of the cheese is different, not the same. They show it in different ways.
No, I've got Amazon Prime. I can order almost anything else online.
Amazon Prime is a great example of how transportation and logistics.
So Amazon Prime is something online you can order and they bring it to you home. It's an online shopping place. You order it. He told him, I have Amazon Prime. He's living in the country. He orders whatever he wants.
Can deliver a wide range of products across America and the world.
You can't sample cheeses when shopping online. And there are
So there is no sample cheeses when shopping online. So you cannot try. While if you are in the city and you went to the supermarket, you can try the sample. Look at this mice. She's trying the taste of the cheese. So that's one thing that you cannot do if you're gonna order online.
and there aren't great specialized services like whisker waxing salons out
So there is salons in the city, while in the country there's a few number of them.
in the country.
But when I order online, I can avoid crowds. I hate lines and I hate traffic.
The average commute time for a New York City resident is 40 minutes. The average commute time in Montana is just 18 minutes.
I just listen to music when I'm stuck waiting.
Well, I have a short commute and I can hear the crickets at night.
So as you can see in the city, it's crowded, yeah, Danielle. It's full of cars, traffic, that's plenty of cars. That's why she listens to music. While he told her, I just listen to the crickets. Did you see this one little tiny insect here? This is a cricket at night. If you're living, we are all living in a country. So you can see, you can hear the sound of animals, crickets, the sounds of birds, not the sound of cars.
True. You don't have to deal with traffic, but jobs pay more in the city.
On average, wages go up by about 5% as metropolitan area density doubles.
So in the city, if you work in the city, you earn more money because they give you more money. That's the point, that they pay you more, while in the country, they pay you less. So if you work, they pay you money less in the country, less than the city.
Sure, you make good money, but what about housing? I'd never pay such sky-high rent.
How
So for the houses in the city, they are more expensive than the town. So if you go to a city, you want to live in the city, you will see that the houses and the apartments or the flat is more expensive than in the country.
housing prices also typically go up by about 5% as metropolitan area density doubles.
Yes, but I have the best museums, shows, and restaurants.
So best museum, shows, and restaurants there are in the city.
This cafe is very nice.
City dwellers basically share the fixed costs of supporting a variety of cultural institutions. Urban density also increases the bump rate, the chance of meeting someone new and exciting.
But cities are dangerous.
So cities have restaurants where you can meet your friends and socialize, but they said it's dangerous. Let's see why.
Always feel safe in the city. There are so many eyes on the street.
Crime is an unfortunate reality in America,
Mr. Arlo.
but most have become a lot safer.
So you can see that in the city, I'm walking, yes, because I need to charge my laptop, Yammar. So you can see that in the city, there's plenty of policemen because there's crimes, they steal, they do things like that. That's why you see plenty of police.
Since the 1980s.
Men.
In fact, New York City has a lower murder rate than the country as a whole.
And really, the best thing about cities is the endless novelty. The new opportunities, the new ideas, the new rodents. It's all so exciting.
Give me my warm, safe cottage any day.
Okay, but while you're visiting, want to catch a show? You know, Cats is playing.
So she said that I love the city, and he said, I want to go back to my town, to my cottage. It means my house in the town. So he prefers being in the town. She prefers living in the city. So cities and towns are different in many things. Let's go to the book now. And let's start with the phonics.
I love the city more than the country.
Okay, so you love the city more than the country. Can you tell me why? Why do you think the city is more interesting?
Because the city is very
Yes?
Because the
This
city is very bigger than the country.
Yes, yeah, Ali, because the city is very what?
Bigger than the country.
Ah, okay. And it has better services, yeah, Ali. Yes, it has better places to visit. So in the city, there's cinema, there's supermarkets, but it's noisy and there's lots of traffic. That's what is annoying in the city. So it's crowded place. Ammar, you were saying something. What did you say?
Because if we live in the country, we will take a long time to go to the city.
Yeah, it needs a long time to drive to the city. It depends on the place of the city. Yes, ya Ammar? Yes, dear. Yes, Ammar.
is malls in the city.
There are malls in the city. That's great. So there are malls in the city that there are many entertaining places to visit. So let's see for the phonics. It's the dictation part. That's why you need your copybook, dear. You need your copybook. We will learn adding ing. When we add ing for the words, when we add ing for the words, we call them happening verbs. It means these verbs are happening. The first thing we say, just add ing. The second thing, if the verb has a short vowel and ends in a consonant, double the last letter, then add ing.
Is it on the book or copybook?
This one on the book, I'm reading it, but we will write on the copybook to study it well. Okay, yes, Serena, because this is not clear here. If the verb ends in Y, in a Y, still just add ing. If the verb ends in E, drop the E and put ing. Prepare your copybook, all of you. We will write the rule on the copybook. We will draw circles and we will write the words on the copybook. Okay, so I want you to prepare your copybook. I will write on the whiteboard. Right.
We prepare it.
Great, yeah, Abudi. I'm gonna prepare my whiteboard also. Write the date. Right at the top, we started with January or Thursday, right? January or 7th of January, 7, 2021 or 2021.
21.
Great, Yamma, 2021. We started with a new year. Right. Words with ing. With or ending with ing.
Miss right like you?
Yes, my dear, like me. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, my dear, the same. Copy the same, okay? So we will
Okay.
learn words ending with ing. There's the 3 rules. That's why when you're done, I want you to draw 3 circles. Circle 1. Circle 2. I'll change the color of the second circle. And circle 3. So I want you to draw 3 circles when you're done. Make them big Don't make them small. They have to fit some words. So draw 3 circles. Make the circles big, please.
I finished.
Okay. So the first rule, Yatalin,
Just like that, a circle.
show me. I can't see. Just give a minute to let. Yes, like that is good. Okay, ya Catalia, they're fine. Draw 3 circles. Write in the first circle words with when there's a vowel between 2 consonants, like a drop. I write a drop. I write it in black so you can see the drop. Drop has a vowel between 2 consonants. The O is, I'm gonna write the O in another color so you can see it. The O is a vowel between 2 consonants, So drop is a vowel between 2 consonants.
Alright.
I'll circle it or highlight it a little bit. So drop. Make it black. I'll highlight it here. So drop highlighted. Here, the O is.
What did you say?
I'm gonna highlight for you drop. Okay, so you can. The O is the vowel between consonant. When we have a vowel between 2 consonants, we double the last consonant. It means the P. The last consonant is P. We double it. We make it another P. And we put I and G.
I and G. Miss, I want to tell you something.
Yes, Yabudi, tell me.
The O, we want to make it like you. We want to put.
If you want, Yabudi, if you feel that you want to highlight it, highlight it. So when there's a word, there is a vowel between 2 consonants, Yamar, like here. If you look here, the R is a consonant, the P is a consonant. The O is between these 2. You look at the end of the word, not at the beginning of the word. At the end of the word, you double the last consonant, that's the P, and you put I-N-G. So drop will be dropping. The second word.
Miss, it cannot be dropping without O. So
Yeah.
how we cross O?
Don't cross the O, dear. Only highlight the O to remember when there's a word with a vowel between 2 consonants, you double the last consonant and then you put I-N-G. Okay, Ali?
We color the O.
Yeah, color it, highlight it, or just show it in another color if you want. Okay? And dropping, Ali, I'm gonna repeat. Don't cross the O. Right, drop. Good, yeah. Who's that? Rabia, good, but you have to put the double P-I-N-G, okay? So before we put the ing, you have to double the P and put ing. Yes, ya Ali?
Can I don't color it?
As you want, my dear, as you want. The most important thing that you understand it, okay, ya Ali? So the second word also tag. Tag, it means to catch someone. Tag, to catch. Look at the A. The A is between two consonants. It's a vowel between two consonants. Before I put an ing, I have to double the last consonant, the G it means, and then put ing. So tag will be ta. Yes. Highlight the A, Ammar, and I'm gonna highlight it too, but in yellow this time, so it shows better from the other time. So tag, I highlighted it. Tag has a vowel between two consonants. I can't put directly ing, I have to double the last consonant, then put ing. You're fine, ya Jumana? Jumana, you're fine? Jumana, you're okay, dear?
Yes. جمانة
You're fine, dear, or you're upset, or what's wrong?
جمانة احكي مع المس جمانة
Dear, you don't understand that? Jumana, look at me.
Yes, she didn't.
Okay, Jumana, when we do more than one, you will see it's very easy. Okay, Jumana, follow my steps. The first one, the word is a drop, and I want to put ing for drop, okay? I look at the drop, I see the vowel is between two consonants. You know the 5 vowels, Jumana, A, O, E, and I, and U. O is a vowel between two consonants. I can put the ing before I double the last consonant. So what's the last consonant? It's the P, the last letter it means. Okay, ya Jumana? So drop, I put double P, then ing. Same for tag. Tag has a vowel between two consonants.
We have to hurry. We have 6 minutes only.
It's okay, ya Ammar. If we didn't finish today, we're gonna finish it tomorrow. Okay, my dear Ammar? The most important thing is to understand the rule. So the third one, tag, drop.
Miss, I understand in the first one.
That's great, ya Ammar. That's great. Let's do the third one. You will tell me, ya Ammar, what to do in the third one. And then I will try with the rest. Jumana, you're fine? I'll write a word on the screen, ya Ammar, you will do it. Jumana, you're fine?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Ammar. If I said, Ammar, skip, what do you do? There is a vowel in the middle, Ammar. Can you tell me, I want to put ing. What do I do? Yes, Ammar? I can't hear you. For skip. Ah, okay, great, Ammar. Thank you.
I finished.
Thank you, Ammar. So he said, we double the P, the last letter, since we have the I is a vowel between two consonants. I'm gonna highlight the I. I'm gonna highlight it, and then please, You can highlight it too. Skip, skipping. Okay. Oops. So for skip, I'm gonna highlight the I and put the P-I-N-G. Thank you, Ammar. You double the P and put I-N-G. We can't write it without doubling the P because there's a vowel.
I don't see it
On the screen?
yes.
Now you can see it now? Now you can see it here? Now you can see it?
Now I can see it. Now I can see it.
Okay, my dear. Okay, Catalia. So I will repeat, when there is a vowel between two consonants, you double the last letter, the last consonant it means, and put ing. So this is the first rule. So drop, tag, skip. We will add 2 more words. I will add only 1 word now because time will be up in a few minutes. Like when I say swim, and I want to put for swim ing, I have to double what, ya Abudi?
The M.
And then put in and
ing.
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you double the M because in swim there is the I between two consonants. You double the M and put ing, swimming. Please, dear.
Can you also put one more word?
Yeah, we will put one more word, ya Ammar. Like this, the circle will be full. Like I say, run. If I said run, you can see run, the vowel is between two consonants. That's the U is between two consonants. Sorry. So we will highlight it. And what do we double? Which letter?
N.
Great. You double the N and put
N-I-N-G.
Okay, good job, ya Catalia. You double the N and put ing. So the rule tells you that you have to double the last letter only if there is a vowel between two consonants. Only if there is a vowel between two consonants. So drop.
Yes.
Yes, Abudi.
The circle, I don't have space.
Oh, we finished, Abudi. We will stop here. Did you write run? Did you write run, ya Abudi?
Yes.
Show me. Raise it up a little bit.
Raise.
Oh, yeah, that's great, Abudi. That's great. Okay. So that's the first rule. Time